2020 saw a dramatic rise in gun sales and permits to carry. In Anoka County, officials issued more permits last year than in the 2 previous years combined. As Mike Johnson reports, officials are expecting more of the same this year.
If you look in the case, there's 8 guns in there. There should be 45 or 50.
John Monson of Bill's Gun Shop says demand has been so high for handguns, manufacturers can't keep up, and he has trouble keeping them in stock. Ammunition is also in short supply. These shelves would normally be filled. Monson says sales for 2020 were twice the volume of the previous year, a figure that's in line with a big increase in permits to carry. Many are first-time buyers.
Lesson 1 is handgun basics, and we're going to keep it at the basics.
Training classes were in demand, even though there was a new online element because of the pandemic.
And because of this huge influx of all these new first-time gun buyers, we had a high demand for people to learn how to shoot and get some practice. So that increased our range business as well. We're still trying to catch up with all those first-time buyers, getting them back in to get basic classes and getting them the skills they need to properly get to that conceal and carry class.
In Anoka County, permits to carry more than doubled from 2,500 the year before to more than 6,200. Monson points to fears caused by the civil unrest sparked by George Floyd's death.
And people were coming in saying, that's happening in my neighborhood. I mean, it's right down the street. It was right down the street from one of my businesses. I had to close my business and take all my inventory, and people didn't get to come to work for days. It was real affecting on people, real time.
In addition, there are also uncertainties about the pandemic and national politics that could change gun control laws. Sheriff James Stewart says it all adds to a fear of the unknown.
People are nervous about what the future holds as they hear about the defund movements and crime rates going up, and Minneapolis literally being across the street from Anoka County and seeing the crime rates spike, as well as the defund and dismantle the police department rhetoric. People are afraid if the law enforcement can't protect them that they're going to need to be able to protect themselves.
As long as someone is properly trained and permitted, the sheriff says he's not concerned about the numbers.
I personally don't have a large concern with our permit holders. They tend to be the law-abiding individuals.
And both men say the higher trend is continuing this year.
So far for 2021, our numbers are scheduling to surpass 2020.
For North Metro TV News, I'm Mike Johnson reporting.